Okay, crafting friends, let's work today on the clocks. I've got them from Miss Christina website. That craft kit comes with the printable, the clocks faces. So I decided to print mine on the napkin plies, but you can do it on a tissue or you can just simply print it right on a printer paper. But as you can see, is prepping for the tissue is super easy. All what I did was just simply glued one side and then got the other side glued on the other side, so it's all nice and smooth as it goes into the printer. Remove additional flyaways and that's it. Fire up your printer and you are on your way to print your printable that comes with it. So here we go. My printer is working really hard and boom, look, the first actually came out. So now I have three faces because there are three faces for that. In the craft kit. So I'm just going, all what I'm going to do is just simply cut it right in the middle as whatever it was printed and then just try and see what I have. And as you can see is the printable comes slightly smaller, which is actually good because you can add your personal touch to it. So I'm just going to do that. So before I get to the whole decoupage, I'm just going to paint my whole entire circles that are the clock faces white on one side, and then I'm just going to simply add the wax on the other side so it's finished on both ends. That's it. So I'm applying the darker wax, removing it with the clean paper towel, and now I'm going to just simply decoupage. So I'm adding a very little amount of the Mod Podge right to my white side, and I also of course trying to figure out where is the 12 in that Roman numbers, but it really doesn't matter, it's the circle anyway. So I decoupage, and as you can see is I like to use the saran wrap right for smoothing the wrinkles, just so my hands could have some little bit of the, Mod Podge on it. So the tissue does it nicely. So to make sure everything is attached beautifully and it's solid with the wood, I'm just going to add a little bit of the heat with my iron through the wax paper, just like that. And that's it, we're ready. Because I do wanted to add my personal touch, I love MacKenzie-Childs. So I just grabbed my craft stick and I just simply drew the lines, the width all around it, and went to work. So as you can see is I do have the alternation of black and white stripes that I'm painting it all around the trim. I'm not going to really worry how, clean it is when it touches the printable because I do have a plan for that. So now all is painted. Now I'm just going to age that a little bit. I'm going to add the white wax, a little bit of the dark wax, wipe it off and all that stuff. So it does look like it's a vintage and matching the faces on a printable. Okay, so now I did want at the beginning to add the gold trim. Did not have it, so I thought I'm going to use that little beaded crystals right all around it. So whatever my painting was not as even when it was touching the napkin, it's actually nicely covered. So it's self-adhesive, beautiful, it's all done, and I just want to make sure that it's attached beautifully. That's it. Love those faces. So now it's time for the stands. These are the dowels that I also painted white, and then I just simply did random black and white lines all around it. Distressed them also as I did the other sides, and of course did the same thing to a circles. It comes with the 3 circles for its stand. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use the dark wax and the clear wax to smooth all out. So now it's installation time. So I grab my dowel, put the smaller circle that was actually in my case black, covered the other white one, and then plopped it right on the biggest one. So that's it. Can't wait to see how all looks together. So if you do want to grab one of those kits, make sure to check the comments. I am going to put the link right in there for those clocks. So now it's the back. So I did not stain it, but I am going to stain it. I just have those little circles right on the back that I'm going to layer up and make sure that it's nice and hanging and insert my little piece. And here they are. Oh my goodness, absolutely love my MacKenzie-Childs inspired vintage clocks. I so hope I inspired you, and I hope you're going to grab one for yourself and make your own. Cannot wait to hear what you think about my version. Let me know in the comments. Again, thanks for watching.